All right. And I know people are tired of talking about this, hearing about this. I'm definitely tired of talking about this, hearing about this. Um, but the Brickgate lady got arrested. Rao Osman is her name, I believe. The Brickgate lady. She got arrested. She posted $10,000 worth of bond in Harris County. This is the lady that Rauda Osman. This is the lady that said she got hit with a brick. And this is the police reporting as told by KPRC2 Houston News.
The woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe. Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watched.
This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared to be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Rhoda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No, that was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one she was the aggressor?
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe.
Now, I think the rest of it is, yeah, and that's what I want to get into, Taco. I don't think that she's right for what she did. Apparently, she went in there and told them that that guy tried to human traffic her and all these different things like that. And that's crazy. That it spiraled so far out of control that, you know, it's above just the Brickgate stuff. I don't know what type of water bottle they're talking about. They definitely can't be talking about, you know, a Costco Kirkland's brand plastic water bottle. They definitely can't be talking about that. They definitely can't be talking about that because that wouldn't have left a mark on there. And I didn't necessarily have a stance on the issue at hand, just because sometimes I like to take a step back. I told you I wasn't necessarily going to get involved in like legal matters and stuff like that. Because, you know, it is what it is. It's too much. There's too much we don't know and can't see for us to be making it. But the stance that I took in this conversation was look at how many people are ready to get divisive and angry over the internet, over such a topic. And again, just like we talked about with the woman in Walmart, where have we gone as a society where like the sense of community is just gone? The sense of community is just gone. It's about being divisive. Now, I know she posed it as black men stood there and did not help her. And she was wrong for that, especially seeing as to how the situation and circumstances played out. But if you remembered, again, in more cloudy incidences, there were people that were coming out who weren't even there making response videos. Yeah, I saw her get hit with the brick. I wouldn't have helped her. Nobody should have helped her. We know about her in our community. That was one dude, and he ended up being in Tennessee. He ended up being in Tennessee. Shouts out to Persian. I'm gonna get into that in a second. He ended up being in Tennessee saying stuff like that. Isn't that crazy that somebody from Tennessee would make a video like that to continue to fuel the fire that this clearly sick woman has already put out? Yeah, I wish. Nobody's helping her. And then I think two more men came out and they went to the scene and stood there, ended up not even being from there. And then we have the women on the internet. And can you say that? I think you can say misandrous. Let's just say actively going out of their way to make sweeping, shouts out to African Stew for resubbing, to make sweeping and harmful responses to men. Or two men. This is why all men should, I hope you get, stuff by the cops. Like, it's just the stuff that people said in this conversation. Here it is. Here goes somebody reacting to it. This was crazy. The conversation around this is the dude right here.
With the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? She was actually, guys are trying to say things they don't. I feel like people did not help her.
For not giving a number up.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right?
This man is a liar. So many people wanted to get in and just continue to make the conversation divisive over and over and over and over again. None of them were right. And if you find this video and you're looking to get in the comment section and make it more divisive by saying, oh, he's more on this side and he's more on that side. No, none of it's right. And you're wrong too. You are absolutely wrong. We're always ready to pick a side and not look for a middle ground, some sort of empathy, some sort of something. That nigga actively lied for clicks. She actively lied for clicks and money. It's all wrong. But here we are, everyday, day-to-day people, now coming out, I ain't never helping no woman. I ain't never helping no bitch. And on the other side, women, hey, I hope you get beat up by the cops. I hope they step on your neck. What are we doing to people? What are we doing to people in society? Look, I hope, because at the end of the day, and then people didn't even go to read the article, she still got hit by that man. She hit that man. Again, it's all wrong, but we don't need to pick sides. I hope that, well, they got refunded. The people did get refunded in the situation that donated to GoFundMe, so that's great. I want us to get out of the divisive conversations, look for the humanity in the topics, and try to be there when these divisive topics come out. Not, let me pick my side and stick to it and be divisive in it. That's silly. To me, that's silly and it's counterproductive. That's so counterproductive. Try to understand where people come from. And once you understand where they come from in the journey that they walked, then I think that you will have a better understanding as to how they got where they got. And maybe we can work from there, as opposed to continuing to antagonize. She lies. Men say I don't believe her, or she comes out with her story. Men say that she's lying. I don't believe her. I'm not helping no woman. They get vindicated because she did end up lying. They get pushed further down the rabbit hole. Women ask the question, hey, if I did get attacked by somebody, would you help me? Then people say no, men say no, and the women say, well, fuck you too, nigga. I hope some bad shit happens to you. And now you're mad that women are saying that bad shit can happen to you. It doesn't go anywhere. It's not productive. Even those probably bad equivalents, but it's not productive at all. We just got to stop doing that.